We all know that Eddie was bitten in this scene by 2 demo bats. The Duffer Brothers says that demo bats can't kill. Here's the reason why. So as everyone knows, the creatures in the Upside Down are portrayed as characters in Dungeons & Dragons or D&D, and the description of this creatures in the Upside Down are pretty accurate to the creatures in D&D. I did a little research about the game D&D, and saw this. Demo Bat is a very weak creature. Probably the weakest in D&D. Here is the picture of a Demo Bat. Does this creature looks like it can kill? I saw a theory about Eddie might turn into a vampire. So I did a research about how vampirism works in D&D. And I saw this. Only a vampire can turn you into one using their bite attacks HP drain. A vampire. Not a demo bat. But then I saw a character from D&D named Cass. This is Cass fighting Vecna. That shield looks familiar, isn't it? That's right. The shield Dustin and Eddie made using trash can top with spikes. If you are wondering who the F is Cass, here is the answer. Cass is a vampire, trusted lieutenant of Vecna's army. If Eddie turned into a vampire, maybe he is the one who can kill Vecna. I forgot to mention, if you died by the vampire's bite attack, you need to be buried in order to rise from the dead. Remember Dustin and Eddie is with Steve, Nancy and Robin, right? They made a Molotov to use against Vecna, as I remember. They made 3 or more Molotovs but only used 2. What do you think will happen to the extra Molotov?